great deal of responsibility.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I right, guys?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I think having a room full of actors without ego is nearly impossible because it's tough. But I think with Barefoot, Frank sets the tone. You know, I call him, behind his back, I call him Buddha, because he doesn't have an ego, and it's weird to me because everybody I know does, but he sets the tone where we are all able to put the work first, but you know, you have to have strong leadership that gets you there, and I think that is what you see in all the Barefoot plays, including Dog Day Afternoon, which I saw as well and was amazing. I saw it before I was a company member, and I said, I want to be working with these people. Because it was about the story first, and you could just feel that reverberating through the audience.
And the truthful behavior is so interesting, because acting to me is about truth.
Right.
It comes down to truth. You know, and it is there. The work is there. Now, in terms of rehearsals, let's talk about the rehearsals a little bit. How long do you rehearse a day? How long does it take? 1 day, 2 days, a week? You have 2 weeks left, right?
Yeah, we're doing 4 weeks, and I think we're pretty lucky in this case that 2 of the actors. Actually, I should mention that one of the actresses is Cassandra MJ Lawler. Right?
Can we mention all the actors on the play?
Lawler. Sorry, Cass. Sorry.
Okay. What about the other names?
Shayna Padovano, Will Allen. Joseph Sousa.
Joseph Sousa. You're
Whatever
gonna
you
kill
want,
me,
Sissy.
man.
No, I love it.
You're killing me, man. It's like Joseph Sousa, Joseph Sousa. I promise I'm gonna zip it.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna zip it. So, I mean, you guys are pretty much ready?
We're close, yeah. I mean, we're opening in 2 weeks, but yeah, we've been working really hard at it. You know, we rehearse most days 7 hours a day.
Okay.
And it's coming along really well, so.
Okay. I heard about LA. A little bird told me.
Yeah.
What's going on, Frank?
Well, we're starting to branch out west. For the main reason is because we have about 9 ensemble members that live out there. Joe is one of them. Will Allen
live in
is
LA?
one of them.
I do.
Oh man, a shame on you.
I moved from New York.
I can't believe that.
Joe's fiance.
You're breaking my heart, but that's okay. I forgive you because I love you. Even though I don't know you, man.
You know me.
Look at this. There's like a love affair happening right now.
What love affair?
His face matches
his
shirt.
Married.
Whoa, Jessica's watching this. No, good.
Frank,
Boy, this is not my fault. Sorry, Jessica.
No, Jessica. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you already. So you live in LA.
I do.
So you're only here for this production, then you're going back.
That's correct. But I'm working my way back to New York. I just needed a little break. Because I love New York City. I mean, I've been here the last 8 years. I'm from California, but New York is where I learned to write, to act, to live, you know, working at restaurants, doing
everything that we
stepped
have to
on,
do.
Yeah, being a bellman. I cut my teeth in this city, so.
And you miss it when you're there?
I do.
You do?
I like getting a new perspective, but I miss New York. I mean, as soon as I come back, I feel like I never left.
But that's one of the reasons we want to branch out west, is so that we continue with the mission.
I'm going to cut you off, Frank. I'm going to cut you off.
I
like what you do it.
I'm filling in the spaces. If I hear space,
I know what he did.
Lines.
You know what he did? You see what he just did? He's pretty damn clever, but I am good too,
It's the director
Frank.
in me. I'm like, let's keep the pace going.
Man, I'm with you. Ouch, you're strong.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe it. You know what he did? He's bringing us back to where we at.
You asked the question. I want to make sure we get an answer.
Okay. Now we can proceed.
LA. So we have about 8 or 9 company members, and we want to fulfill the mission that we keep everybody working. You know, we don't want anyone to forget about why they're a company member.
Yes.
So, you know, our producing director, Christopher Whalen, lives out there. There's Christina Fernandez, Jessica Langer, Alona Dadian. There's a few of them.
You have quite a few there.
Yeah. And we finally have a nice situation with Space Art of Acting Studio, which is the West Coast version of the Stella Adler out here.
Okay.
And they've invited us to do some readings out there, and now we're talking about a future collaboration, whether it's a full production or bringing out the reading series out there. You know, it's not much of a theater community out there, but it's really, it's us bringing the quality of work and the aesthetic that we have out there to keep people working and
I wanted to ask you, what's the criteria of selecting the plays? Like, what kind of, like, in a year, like, how many plays, randomly, you like to work with? Which plays and why? What in terms of, like, the work itself, what entices you to say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, let's work on that play. Charles, Victoria, let's get that play. Joseph, let's get that play. What are you looking for in a play, Frank?
I think it's if it's scary and scary for us as a group to I guess to tackle. If there's some problems in there, you know, we focus a lot on new works now.
Okay,
you know, so if there's a way that we can help make it the best story possible. We were actually just talking about this, and submissions, you know, and what it would be. And I think the core is what you were talking about with having a strong, basic story.
Yeah, one of my first drafts when I handed Frank, I was thinking in my head, because I come from a very religious family as well. My uncle's a priest, and I have a lot of, like, in my family, I come from a strong Catholic family, and when I first started writing this play about someone dealing with religion, I thought, nobody wants to see this. People don't really want to see a play about religion, so I changed it up to make it sensational, and Frank said, no, you gotta keep writing. He kept encouraging me to write that play that normally is like a taboo subject.
Right.
And he encouraged the strongest story to be told, and I think that's something that Barefoot looks for. And I think also it's something that's universal. Like one thing we were saying, like, you know, what's going on in the world today, and like in Libya and other places, like we want a play that matters there as well, or like not a play that's only important in New York or only in California, but plays that speak to people from different cultures, and you know, that has that human story being told in it, that you don't have to go to an Ivy League school to understand the themes being tackled in this show, you know. So I think that's a Barefoot standard, something that, and it's always about the human
condition,
the human heart being revealed, and not about ideas being deconstructed, or, you know, I love that about Barefoot plays, that they're always, even though they are really intelligent, they're ultimately about human beings and not about ideas or political statements.
Now, what about other theater companies that you admire, I don't know, how often do you go to the theater, if you have time? You guys are busy 24/7, but what kind of work, I tell you an example. I love the Public, I love the Labyrinth Theater. I think they're fantastic. They do incredible work. The Storm Theater, I think Peter Dobbins is a great stage director. And I like to go to the theater as much as I can. But do you guys have time? Do you guys?
I have time. It's funny, actually. We just saw a bunch of theater together. We have a company member who's working at the Public recently at the Public Lab Works, which is also the Labyrinth.
Yes, they work together.
Yes,
yes.
And Labyrinth, definitely. I mean, we've had some connections with them. There are a lot of
John Ortiz and I mean, a whole bunch of great actors.
Yul Vasquez, Mimi O'Donnell.
Oh, Daphne, what's her name? Rubega. She's in the movie. The Jock Goes Back Boating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They made they released.
We both actually just saw Mother Effer with the Hat. I don't know how they're pronouncing that.
Yeah.
But the new Stephen Ali Girgis play, he's my hero for playwriting, and whenever I sit down to write, his writing is what speaks to me the most. And we both saw that play with Bobby Cannavale, and it's a beautiful story. And you know, I think both of us feel strongly about the Labyrinth and Stephen Ali Girgis.
You guys are an amazing company. Amazing, Frank. Yeah. Amazing company. And you know what? Because it's so damn hard in terms of like getting the work, getting the plays, the production, all the headaches, and all the obstacles that you have to go through. But hey, you have a hell of a company.
Yeah. You
do. You feel good about it, right?
Oh, yeah. I think especially now, I mean, we're 12 years old. It still feels fairly young, even though, you know, some people say it's a long time. Or lately I've been getting compliments for surviving this long.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not easy, right?
Yeah, but it's worth it when you see the faces on the audience when they stick around after curtain call. You know,
nice.
They don't just.
They get excited. What do they say to you? What kind of feedback do you get, Frank?
For me, the best feedback that we get a lot of the times is a simple thank you. You know.
No, you're too nice, Frank. Come on.
No, I'm serious. You know, it's very thankful of us giving them whatever experience we gave with that particular piece. You know, and I know for a fact once they come to this play.
Where? Can we?
At the Cherry Lane Theater.
Can we bring that up? Look to the camera. I'm not direct. No. In fact, I'm going to direct you now. Okay. I'm sorry, man. But you know what? I am the director now. I am directing the show. Thank you to Gloria Messer, Benita Jones, Andy, my boy. You guys are doing a terrific job. Drew Taylor, I love you. I'm not trying to pick you up, though. My girl, the French, Je t'aime, on camera number 1. Love you. Charles Casano and Mrs. Ginger Broderick. Drop dead gorgeous. Look to that camera and just tell me, please tell us where you guys are going to be showing the play and everything. The website, too.
I will. Teeth of the Suns is playing Off Broadway at the Cherry Lane Theater, which is located at 38 Commerce. Tickets can be found at telecharge.com and or barefoottheatrecompany.org.
Opens April 22nd.
Yes. April 22nd. We got previews on the 20th, the 21st.
And we run till May 14th.
May 14th.
Spread the word around.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. and at 3 p.m. on Saturdays.
Okay, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna go. I'm invited to go. Of course.
Of course.
I'm gonna be there.
Good press, baby.
Cleaning that stage, baby. I'm gonna be ready with the mop and the broom.
Well, the goal is to get her there 5 times.
Oh man, as long as I can do it. We have what? I guess 5 minutes to go. We're gonna keep talking about movies, film work. I want to talk about your acting career in film and movie. Do you see that happening?
Frank,
Tell me.
This is the face right here. He's the
No,
pretty one.
you're the face too. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are talented. So let's talk about that. Do you see yourself in film, independent films? We talk about theater and the passion for it. Let's talk about film.
Yeah, I definitely see. I got into theater because I wanted to do film, and I think slowly in the last year or two, I've been building the strong legs for the theater company so that I can go off and do films and not fear that the company's not going to keep going. Right. You know, I started with Christopher Whalen, Joe Sousa, Will Allen, and some other company members, a branch of the theater company, which is Barefoot Studio Pictures, to start producing independent films and viral videos.
Yeah, I'm excited. You guys have the looks. We got 1 minute to go. I want to say hi to my boy, Angel Vasquez. He's going to be hosting with us once a month. Okay, we're going to start soon, and he's going to bring a guest. We're going to have like a 5-minute, 4-minute, 3-minute little interview with Mr. Angel Vasquez, baby. So I'm waiting for you. We're going to have you. We're going to be co-hosting, you and me, together, okay? Guys, I mean, this is it. Are you impressed or what?
This was great.
Are you speechless?
We could, if they can stop rolling, we can just keep chatting.
Yeah. Can we put some extra stuff on the web?
Can we please
we'll
do that?
call it the post show.
Yeah, the post show.
I'm telling you, I'm missing the ladies. You're breaking my heart. You came alone. Next time, you owe me that one.
I know. Victoria loves being here, so.
She's beautiful. Yeah. She's so beautiful. The wavy hair like that. Why everybody so upset with straight hair? I love the curls. Yeah. I do. What? Okay, I will see you next week.
Say bye.
Say bye to my hair's in the way again. I promise I'm getting hairspray for next time for my hair. I know that Ginger, you told me that, said, Sissy, you better get some hairspray for that hair. Austin Perez can give me the same note. Sissy, you need some hairspray. So I know I will do my homework. I promise you, I will not let you down. I love everybody. I will see you next week. Danny G, drop dead gorgeous, great, incredible entertainer and singer. She's coming next week. Just want to keep you posted. You see, that's what I call a style.